One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Carolina Panthers and the Green Bay Packers.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Set. 380. Bring it out. Set.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And that's the way to start this game. Give him 8 on that first offensive snap.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
380. Bring it out.
They run again with Hubbard. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
380.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set. 380. Bring it out.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Let's go, let's go. Set.
Herbert from the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. Back to where they started as the play picks up 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Black 80, black. Five nine. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Brought in, inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
And the Packers First down.
Whoa.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. First snap, and Stafford's going to throw. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap to Stafford. We'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable he'll find enough space for a completion.
They give to Irving, left side. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra, block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Double right, set.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
50, 21.
Stafford from the gun. Firing one deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So 2nd down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Motion man sent left. Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. 3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Irving trying to run for the first. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. His legs giving this opening drive some extra legs, partner. Good enough there to pick up the first.
Yeah, and I think that's good, Kate, because nobody on that sideline wanted to kick a field goal right there. You reach this part of the field, you want to go finish with 6.
Right back to Irving now. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Right, 22.
Irving. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Matthew Stafford, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, they've got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Rolling out to his left. Now he takes it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offensive line fast.
That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hubbard on the give. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Baylor Tigers. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Set.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, hot.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Blue 60. Last 70. Hot.
Going from the pistol, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
180. Stop.
3rd and long now for Stafford. He beams one deep right side. He connects on the deep shot. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. Give him a full 40 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down. A gain of 40 yards.
That's pretty hot.
On the give, this is Irving. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
He was taken down.
Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Monday.
To throw, Stafford. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Panthers with 3rd and 5.
White. Set. Loose.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, go lion. Set.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Route. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Back to the air, Herbert. He's looking deep once again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in. Packers pick it up. And they're going to set up on the opposing side of midfield after that fumble and return.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
21. 59. Play. Crowd right. Ready.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's caught by Hubbard. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays, the ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Go. Kappa. 5-9. Crowd right. Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Chased out to his right. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Wide of the hut. Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Justin Herbert with the touchdown.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Butker with the extra point. And the Packers tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
40 yards, ready. Oh, waiting.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First down, Panthers.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Stafford. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
Monday. Set. 20.
Throwing now, Stafford. Look at that power, deep left side. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
50. Waiting.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
22. Waiting.
Third and long for him here. Into the crowd. That pass is intercepted. Foyer Olukin with the pick. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Hey, Ram.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Crowd right.
Looking to throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Right, 22, 260. Stop.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
QB runs can be some of the most difficult plays for these defenses, but not for the defense right there. Did their homework, and they get an A+ for how they defended that play.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set. We're waiting.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's complete to Sam Laporta. On the move, past the 40. Keeps it moving. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
32. Moving hot.
Irving. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
There's another for Irving. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Packers 14. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a
The
touchback.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Hubbard gets it to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
To throw, Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And Herbert slides to a stop with enough on that play to move those chains. Offense in the hurry-up here.
And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Home to try. Set. Set.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Ram. 59. 59, 59.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far.
Go Lion, 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 Lion. 380. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. 300.
He'll throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready. Ready, hot.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Number 20. Omaha, blue.
Once again, Irving. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
250. 22.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Lady. Like 7. Moving hot.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
This is Irving on 2nd. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Stay 50, stay 50.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Packers 14. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
380. Good hunt. Deltas. Set.
Play action now for Herbert. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Pat Surtain has it. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. That pick 6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Packers 14. Jason Myers set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Hubbard trying this up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
Set.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Packers
6
with the football and a chance to do some window dressing here in the 4th. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Set. 380. Ground. Ground.
Hubbard again. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, fourth down coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. They'll run for it. Hubbard. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Packers get it back to a 14-point game.
Panthers 35, Packers 21. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set. Red 80. Middle. We got D. 21. 50. Ready, hot.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Quite the lengthy run from him there, and that's going to give his guys the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Ready. 180.
Catch made left side by Abuka. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Set. Lady.
Handoff headed right. Irving dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Set. 260. 53. Ready. Like 7.
Stafford back to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Ready.
First and goal, Carolina.
Running left, this is Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Got a 20. Omaha, remove.
Stafford now. Pass it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
At the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. 180. 20 hot.
Irving on the inside give. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Panthers getting ready to celebrate a 9-0 start. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Set. Go 20.
Right back to Irving now. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
21. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey,
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 26-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They run again with Hubbard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Grenade. Hey, easy.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh, he lost the football. Picked up by the Panthers. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only